Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so disappointed right now because I was actually supposed to film from my camera, but I don't know, it just stopped working. Maybe because I used to keep it turned on the whole time and it stopped working. But that will not stop me from filming because I just want to make use of every sort of resource that I have, and it kind of makes me feel like I'm back in 2016 when I just had my phone to film. So yeah, it won't stop me from filming. I mean, the quality is decent enough. At least y'all can see me. Right? So just trying to stay positive and trying to keep myself calm and shoot this video. And I hope y'all won't mind me filming from my phone because I just don't have any other choice right now. Today we are going to talk about an honest life update because all this while I've been talking about positivity, being happy, healing, glowing up, but the truth is I'm not actually happy. I've been following this fake it till you make it mantra, but sometimes it just doesn't work. You just cannot control each and every cell that is in your body. It just fucks up my head sometimes, but then still I just try to keep moving and keep thinking it is okay. This is just a phase and it shall move on. Because what you pay attention to will define what reality is for you. So that's why I just want to think that life is good, life is going great. Yeah. It's like a mixed emotion that is coming in my head right now, but I just want to stay calm and try to be happy. That's what I've been telling everyone because there are people who DM me asking me how to get through something, or there's something happening in my life, so how shall I overcome it? So all I tell them is fake it till you make it. Just pretend that you're happy and make it look like it's okay, it's all right, so that when your body gets confused, am I happy, am I is everything okay, what's happening? So that's what I've been doing lately. And sometimes I wish I had appreciated myself more. I wish I had known how unique and how special, how smart I am, instead of listening to what others had to say about me, what others perceived of me. And I don't really understand why people do that, how cruel they can be, why they are so insensitive before they leave a comment or they say something to you. But then again, I don't want to understand because I feel like my heart is too big to understand that, and I'm not sad about it, and I'm really grateful that those kind of things don't really form in my body. Those kind of thoughts don't come out of my head, which really makes me feel proud. But then again, the affecting, it really does affect me. Sometimes I just put up my boundaries and ignore them, but at some point of your life you are so low and you're very vulnerable. That's when those things really affect you and you can't really ignore them. But yeah, I'm trying to do the best for me, and yeah, that's what's really happening in my life. It's not always happy, oh I'm so happy, oh I'm growing up. It's really that difficult. And what I'm really manifesting right now is, right now I'm not happy, but I'll be super happy when I arrive at that moment of life where I look back and feel like those emotions don't matter to me anymore and they don't affect me at all. So that's what's happening, you guys. And I don't want you all to feel sad for me or feel this girl is so bichara, like that. I'm in my healing process, and the only thing that I need right now is I really need motivation. That's what I'm really getting. I read the comment sections and a lot of you have been giving so much of love and so much of appreciation that it helps me keep going. It helps me want to be a better person, be a better version of myself, and I'm really grateful for that. And if watching my videos would help you all even 1%, because sometimes you really don't understand the situation you're in, and when there's someone to guide you, or if there's someone who's been through that and they're vocal about it, you kind of relate and feel oh, I'm not alone. There's someone else who's going through it, one who's gone through it and is healing from that process. And I feel watching videos have helped me a lot, because I do also watch a lot of YouTube videos about healing, about young independent girls who are very vocal about their issues, their problems, their vulnerable situations, and things that most people don't really talk about. And I really want to be that person to a lot of you all watching, because I'm a big sister now. I'm no more the young girl who used to vlog. So I feel it's also my responsibility, being a content creator, having a lot of audience watching me, to spread positivity once in a while. I mean, posting vlogs and having fun going around, that's mandated, but then posting these kind of videos is also very healing for some people. So that's why I thought filming this video, even though my camera stopped working, because this is also a sign that you should not give up and feel oh, this is not working. so I will just give up and like rest in my bed. I also get a lot of DMs from some of y'all saying, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know how to. I don't have proper equipments. If you have a phone, go for it. You don't need proper equipments. Your phone is your equipment. You don't need fancy mic or fancy lights or fancy cameras to start a YouTube channel. You can use what you have and then maybe later on upgrade it. So you know what I've noticed, and I'm for sure most of you also do it. We think about the future. If I had this, I'll do this. If I get this, I'll do that. And we're just so busy planning about the future, thinking about something that you don't have at the moment, that you don't really value what you have at present. For example, like if yesterday my camera was broken and I was supposed to film this video, I would have definitely not filmed and skipped this video because I was at that mental space. I was feeling really low today. I was just going through YouTube and watching videos. That's when I found one particular video and I felt really motivated. So I mean, that's the purpose of life, you know. You grab the opportunity, whatever you have. If you want to do it, you should do it. Don't wait for the last resort. Just do it if you want to do it, because I mean, you never know. It might land you in places that you've not even like manifested about. So good things will come if you work hard for it. That's what's in my mind lately, and I've been really feeling so productive. I've been posting a lot of videos because normally I would have just disappeared after 3-4 videos. As you can see, I've posted a lot of videos and I've been really consistent with what I'm doing right now, and I feel like that's really helping me keep my headspace thora like balanced. If not filming, I would have just sat there overthinking about things that has happened, will happen, or whatever it is. No, if not filming, just pick up a hobby and go for it. Don't keep your mind empty, because then you'll start filling it with things that you're not supposed to. And one thing that I really wanted to talk about was, these days people are into self-love, self-prioritizing, fancy words, but sometimes we take it in a wrong way, and instead of spreading love, spreading forgiveness and spreading grace, things like that, we kind of like misinterpret it and end up ghosting people, cutting off people, because basically we just don't owe them anything. And I just wanted to like make it clear that self-love doesn't mean that I love myself and I'm prioritizing myself, so I will not care about what you think. I'll not care about what my actions would lead to your mental health. That is what's happening. It should be more like, I love myself, but not to the point where I am making someone feel bad about themselves, or I am, hurting someone. It should be very graceful, and you should be very empathetic towards people. I think that's what's like lacking these days, and I'm having dust allergy again. Anyway, I was also in that mental space a few months back. I thought self-love and prioritizing myself meant, for example, like I was talking to someone and I did not mean to lead him to any conclusions or did not want to give him false hope, but eventually, like when you're talking to someone for like a week or even like a few days, if you're constantly talking to them, they will develop feelings. And what I did was, in the name of self-prioritizing, I just thought, no, I just need some more time to heal. I'll get back once I'm like fully healed, because I want to prioritize myself right now and I want to love myself so that I can love you. That's what I felt at that moment, and decided that, this is it. Like I can't continue whatever was like happening, and I just like cut that person off, which was such a wrong thing to do, because knowingly or unknowingly, I was hurting someone in the name of self-love and prioritizing me. So I learned a lot from that incident, and I felt like there's so much more to understand, for me to understand, and there's so much more for me to learn, so that I don't hurt people, because I've been through that. But then again, I've learned that forgiveness is the biggest healing that you can do to yourself, because until unless you forgive someone, that burden still lives inside you. There was someone who hurt me terribly, like I was traumatized. You just can't listen to one side of the story, right? I may say I was hurt, someone did so much bad to me, but then again, I may also have done something that had hurt him, which led to things that happened. That's why I think it was in February when I was just like reflecting everything and trying to, come down to a conclusion, like, what are you gonna do now? So I just thought about it, and the biggest thing that I could do for myself was forgive that person and move on. Because you can't like keep on going back to that person and keep on like poking him, asking him, kina yesto gareko, malai kina yesto situation ma raheko. So that's why I just thought like, I don't want any answers anymore, because the biggest closure was what had happened. So that's why everything like fell into place once I decided that I need to forgive the people that kind of like hurt me in order for me to be in a better place. And till date, I think I've been in a much more clearer headspace. I mean, that issue is like gone, like it's totally out of my head. I've fully healed, I think, from that phase of life where I've completely stopped blaming someone else for my state of mental health. And once I did that, I kind of like started healing and started becoming much more healthier mentally. So that's very important. And there's a saying, no, forgive, but don't forget. I feel that's so wrong. I know that's just my perspective, because if you're forgiving someone for doing something, basically just for your peace of mind, so that you don't think about it and stress yourself, thinking, eh, le मलाई यस्तो गर्यो किन यस्तो गरेको मलाई सोचेर दिमाग खराब गर्नु भन्दा त, it's just better to just forgive and just let it go. Like, आफ्नो मेमोरीबाटै just take it out, like just flush it. That's what I've been doing, and it's been so helpful. But then also there are times when not that issue, but there are other issues also in my life. I scroll Instagram a lot, which is so wrong. I should stop doing that. And I look at people, and obviously on Instagram people put up their best version, their best moments are up on Instagram. They will never post situations or incidents where they are vulnerable or they are going through something. And I look at them and I feel like, oh my god, they have such a happy life, they're living their best life, and why am I like this? Like, because most of the time I'm in my house alone, I live alone. So after work I come home and then I watch movies, or most of the time I'm just scrolling Instagram or just filming something. So then I just think, why is my life like this? It is so boring. People my age, they're traveling, they're going on dates, they're having a gala time, and look at me, I'm in this bedroom all alone by myself, sitting with my phone, with few packets of chips beside me. This is not the kind of life that I want. It really stresses me out. So what I do when I get those thoughts are, I just start editing videos, or I film something, or I just talk over the phone with friends. That kind of like helps, because for a moment you kind of like divert your mind, divert your head. But then again, while you sleep, so many things come in my head. I can't, I have serious insomnia. I cannot fall asleep before 3 a.m. That's been like a real big issue that I need to work on, because sometimes I have morning duty, and the struggle I go through to wake up, get ready. So I need to work on that. And yeah, I've been talking so much. Anyway, I think this is it. Yeah, I've been like talking for half an hour, yapping for half an hour akila in this room. My neighbors must be so confused. यो बहिनी एक्लै बस्छ तर खै कुनीकोसँग बोलिबस्छ सोच्दै बस्छ होला. And also, if you're going through things that you really want to talk about, you can always reach out to me, so that I don't feel alone, so that I feel like my feelings are genuine and there are people, humans, that feel the same way. And some way it might help you also to just talk, because we all are in this together and we can help each other out, get out through this mess. Because I always end up like this when I use social media for too long. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all understand my situation with the video quality, because my camera is gone. I'm gonna buy a new one soon. I'm planning to buy the Sony ZV-E10 or the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Not right now, but maybe like in a month or two, because I'll be traveling. A lot of things planned, because I think that I need to get out of this place, travel a little, go around with friends and see new places, meet new people, to kind of like feel, oh, my life is also happening. This is it for this video. Stay safe, y'all, and thank you all so much for all of the love and support you've been showing, and for all the comments that you've been leaving behind. It really means a lot. I've been reading each and every one, and I'm really, really grateful that y'all are so supportive, and it's just very pure and genuine love that you see through those comments, and I'm really grateful. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.